Well, hello. Oh no, my background's not there yet. hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Guess what? My surprise was I got a kitten. His name is Dapper Octavian the Third. So there's that. Oh, well, third to you too. No. Dapper is small. We think he was born in about May. So this was the surprise that I had. He doesn't stay still. So he is just all over the place all the time. But it's very fun. It's very cute. It's interesting having a kitten again. I will say that. But I don't hate it. And this morning, Bootsy and Dapper, or I think this morning, yesterday evening, last night, yesterday, some point, Bootsy was grooming Dapper, which is such a good sign. I picked him up on Saturday. He is from the same farm that Bootsy is actually. He had his vet appointment on. Let's move the pillow out of the way. I'm just gonna knock my mic over. How about that? He had his first vet appointment on Monday. He's all cleared. He is receiving his vaccines. Dapper, come here. Come here. Dapper. Oh, are you going out to play with Bootsy? Bootsy, come here. Or do you want to play with Dapper? Bootsy can't make up his mind either. But it's been fun. It's been good times. I hope all of that came through. We have learned that even though Bootsy is not food motivated, he is other animals' food motivated. Well, hello, sir. Welcome. Can't see Bootsy. He's just off frame. There he is. Hey, Bootsy. So they're both tuxedo cats. Dapper is a black tuxedo, as Bootsy's are gray tuxedo. Hope we got another stream element. Hello, sir. There you go. Yeah. Don't worry. Bootsy is still my baby. He's still my baby. Bootsy's still my baby. Okay. Get plenty of kisses. But Dapper, we're in here. What's your brother getting into? Are you gonna go check on him? Do we need to check on Dapper? Also, while I'm doing this, looks like YouTube's already failing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say bye to YouTube. You will see the whole video live. So bye. I will be right back. Twitch. Bye. Alright, we're back. We're back on Twitch. YouTube is gone just because YouTube was struggling. Also, just so we all know, I have a timer set for a little less than an hour because I'm making bread. Let's pull up the security cameras, just make sure we can see all the animals. Let's take this one to the hall. I can hear them out there. I think they're right under the camera. Oh, there's Dapper. Dapper's not interested in what's in this office, apparently. Dapper! Oh, what's... Dapper, come here! Nope. No interest in what we're doing. Bootsy, are you playing with your brother? Dapper, are you coming here? Hi! Dapper! I don't know if you saw him come through. Dapper, come here. Nope, you just want to play? Okay. Yeah, come here. Come here. Dapper is very friendly. As per the farm owner, he was too friendly to be a farm cat. Meaning he would be under cows or animals' feet. Dapper. So, I don't know if you can see Bootsy. He's chilling back on my puzzle over there. And Dapper is right here! So we got Bootsy back here, Dapper right here, the squirmy little guy, because he has places to be and things to explore. He doesn't have time to veg out and chill like Bootsy does. Bootsy is made for vegging. Oh, we summon Bootsy. Let's see if we can summon him. See, Dapper's also a computer geek. He is fun. See if we can get this to be more of a cat cam. Oh, too far. Oh! I think Dapper just turned into Bootsy! Did you see that? Dapper went in, Bootsy came out! Well, let's switch it to the... Yeah! Dapper Dap! Oh! Let's see who comes out this time. Bootsy turned into Dapper! It's a miracle! Dapper, say hi to all your fans. Dapper Octavian III. I call him Dapper. My parents want to call him Dot because his initials, and he has a dot on his back leg right here. I can't show it to you. But he's just similar to Bootsy. He is a purr. Oh. Yeah. He also wants to step on the keyboards, so. As long as nothing breaks, I call that a win. And so far, nothing has broken, so we're winning. All I do is win. What are you doing, Daps? I see you behind me. I get eyes in the back of my head now. I'm sure you're confused, but I can suddenly see you behind me. Dapper went in. Who are we gonna get to come out? Is Dapper gonna go in and Dapper come out? No, they've gone off to play somewhere else. So the answer is probably no. Oh, Dapper's playing with one of his spinny toys. Honestly, we have 3 in the living room right now. Let me quick grab one of the spinny toys. I have 4. And he's playing with one of 2 in the living room area. Not come. He is an independent kitten. All things considered. Puppy. I just caught Dapper in the camera. He booked it down the hall. He just ran down the hall. He's a kitten on a mission. We got Bootsy in here. Dapper's got this. Should have one ear out, honestly. Let's see if I can hear any mayhem. We'll see how much crocheting we actually get done tonight. We might just watch kittens all night. But that's fun. Well, Bootsy's in the living room. Dapper and Bootsy are playing in some Chewy boxes that I have out. Now they're running around the living room. Bootsy, you're a bigger cat, remember? He's just a kitten. I know you're my little baby. But if Dapper's setting boundaries, let him be. I'm teaching Bootsy about boundaries too. He's good at setting his own. Not always the best at respecting others. My toes would know. making a run for it. Has Dapper given Bootsy the slip? Seems like it. Has Dapper given me the slip? Probably. Dapper, where are you? You can come to us, you know. Oh, he's coming out of the bedroom. Dapper! Here he comes. Let me scoot myself over. Yeah. Hi, Dapper. Dapper might become Bootsy if he goes in. The tunnel of mysteries. Hi, Daps. Now he's in the window, exploring the window. Bootsy's just questioning things. Bootsy's gotta supervise him, man. He's gotta make sure the new guy's playing correctly. I goofed. They like sit and look out the window together. Dapper found the play ball. But yeah, we believe they have the same mom. They likely have different dads. But who knows? Oh, you almost fell there, sir. That's not going to be stable to climb on, Dapper. I don't think it can make it through that. Dapper! Come here. You don't want to walk across my hand? But you'll jump down, but not walk across my hand. He's a playful little guy. Loves things with a bell. He's not super stoked about the collar, but I think one of them should have a collar. Dapper, what are you doing? Of course he stops right when I put the camera there. Kind of. Oh, he snuck from beneath. It's just kind of... Bootsy, back to supervise. Wow! You two play nice. I'm the ref. Bootsy's the big brother, but I'm still the ref of the house. I make sure the ref housing doesn't get too rough. Right, Bootsy? Yeah. Yeah, my house is like a surveillance state. I've got multiple cameras throughout my apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I have multiple cameras throughout it. Currently, they're kind of just like running in circles between the bedroom and bathroom. I don't know. Did we lose connection? Are we back? Just saw it reset. Says we're only on one thing right now. Making a pocket right now for the bag. I have started the other bag, just because I didn't have scissors to like cut this to start the pocket, but I kind of want to focus on finishing at least all the components of the bag. Maybe I'll just assemble them all at once or whatever. It's kind of funny watching Bootsy become like Lucy. But this is the longest. Just jumped into the cozying down. He's liking it. You gotta... Ooh, he went to the other window. That's where Bootsy is right now. They're both at the other window. I know I look kind of silly. I'm keeping an ear open so I can hear them. New kitten. They're playing well, but you gotta keep eyes on them. Because they don't always play well. I know I can't stop them from, like, never fighting, but I can separate them when I need to. Also, Dapper's still a little bit confused by mirrors, I think. Maybe he's gotten a little bit better, but he has tried to, like, play with his reflection for a while. And was confused why the other cat wasn't playing with him. That was kind of funny. Dapper really likes catnip toys. He's jumping between windows. He's got to see out both windows. There's a lot of exciting things going on. Something changed. Don't know. I think it went from unstable to excellent. Who's moving in the bedroom? Oh, just Bootsy. Like I said, I got my apartment on surveillance. I need to know where my cats are. Oh no. Spiking a little bit. Let's have some water. Maybe. I was kind of found this funny this morning. Bootsy kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it overstimulated, but he was definitely not wanting to be bothered this morning. And he crawled under the bedroom blankets and just hid under there for a while. Until Dapper got put back into his sanctuary and Dapper's still having to check out himself in the mirror. Gotta smell Bootsy's tail. Gotta see what Bootsy's seeing. See, they're just sitting in the window together. It's so cute. And like, it hasn't even, I got him on Saturday. It's been like a week and they're already like playing this nicely. Like, it's great. Like, Bootsy's still like keeping an eye on him. Oh, that was so precious. Bootsy, are you being a good big brother? Yeah, you're being really cute with Dapper. You're just gonna land your puzzle. Bootsy's been laying on like square rug. I have a couple like square rugs or like rectangle, like just rugs throughout my apartment. It's a like all carpet, all rug apartment. But like he's finding these like squares to sit on. So like a little like floor rug. Or this puzzle board. It's very cute. But we're just gonna keep working on this pocket. And watch watching the youngest child through the cameras while the oldest child sits in the background. And I will say my apartment is slightly a mess just because I have not had time to, like, with watching the cats and prepping for the cats and putting in a headboard and setting up the kitten sanctuary. There's been a lot. And, like, a lot of the kitten sanctuary stuff, like, that, it's a coat closet. But I didn't want him climbing on the coats. So all the coats are in my living room right now. So. And then my vacuum's also not in the coat closet like it was. Nope, running back and forth a bit. I don't know what room he's running into. Doesn't seem to be ours, unfortunately. Oh, Dapper's getting some food. Good. I better eat it before Bootsy does. Making the pocket like this. It might be faster to make it like this. I don't know. In theory, it's all the same number of stitches. But it's the number of turns that change it. I don't know what's better. We got 15 minutes before I gotta do bread stuff. I think we're gonna... I had a really long day at work. I'm honestly, like, on the last 2 days. Dapper wants to play with the one in the living room and not the one in here. Unfortunate. Shucks. He's having fun with that. Just had... You guys playing nice? Looks like they are. That's good. Oh, stretch my back. Can you see it? Or is my hand over Is this gentle play, Bootsy? Bootsy? Gentle play. Hey! Oh boy. Here we go. Hello, Dapper. Let's just stretch out. Things seem to be getting a little overstimulated. Dapper, come love me. Let me love you. Oh, that's a Dapper. they got cleaned on Monday. Oh, thanks for the headbutt. Oh, Bootsy's running away. Bootsy's running away. Alright. Got them to chill out a little bit. Tapper's getting a little snacky snack. Dapper. Oh, hold on. No BRB. As it says, Blitz is in charge. I have to work with my sourdough. Alright, I'm back. Did anything break? I did some stretch and folds. Wow. Love me, want me, hug me. I don't know if that's a real song. That's not how you play on that, sir. That's how he wants to play on it, though. Alright, I got another timer set for 30 minutes. We will be back to crocheting and watching the kittens play. They're so silly.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I get this.
Hold on. Hey. Hey. Well, more bullying him. You gotta get separated. Alright. Dapper had to go in his sanctuary. Someone was playing a bit too aggressive. I.e. the menace to society was playing a bit too aggressive with the kitten. Cause you are bigger than him. You are over twice his size, sir. And you're just flicking your tail like you're having the best time of your life. Dapper, you're fine. You're good, Dapper. It's alright. You just need some chill time. After my next stretch and folds, I think we'll let Dapper out. I think they need some decompression time. I know, like, Dapper doesn't like being in there all the time, which is fair, and this feels like a punishment to him, but Bootsy does want to play, but they can't play if they're going to be too rough with each other, so we're going to separate them. My other option that I can start doing is shutting Bootsy in the bathroom. Or the bathroom combo. So Dapper still gets exploration range, but they're separated. Ugh. Just like fetch out for a bit. The internet went out, maybe. I disconnected from Twitch at least. Stream elements again. Well, hello, Bootsy. Hi. Hi. Yeah. glad that you still love me. Dapper's just sitting in front of the camera. Booty, love me. Love me, Booty. Also, I will say, my thumbnail was supposed to be a photo of Booty and Dapper in my lap, and I got the screenshot to start taking, and then Dapper stepped on the keyboard, and it changed the setting from like screenshot mode to typing mode. And so I had to reset it, and then I couldn't get a photo with both of them, so the thumbnail is just... It's just Dapper. Welcome back, sir. Alright, we got 5 minutes, Bootsy. Can I crochet during that 5 minutes? Until we do some stretch and folds. Dapper's making some baked pancakes right now. We got Bootsy currently. Where are you going? Right. Dapper is chilling in his sanctuary. Bootsy just got up. And the question is he going to the sanctuary door or somewhere else? gonna be right back. We got some stretch and folds to do. Alright, back. Anything big and exciting happen? I got Dapper back. Oh, yeah, baby. Guess who's back again. Dapper's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back. Guess who's back. Hey. Yeah. I created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They got to change him chocolate. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Dapper, say hi. Does he noodle? He noodles. He noodles. And he jumped. I can also tell he's already getting like a lot healthier than his first few days here, which is a great sign. I point the camera and he moves. Come on, dude. Dapper. Let's... Sorry if you got dizzy. Ah. My tripod won't reopen. There we go. Keepers. And they left. Just when I get it figured out. Truckers. You got it, Dapper. You can do it. No. He failed jumping into the little window bed. Let's see if we can get the cats coming. Bootsy boo. Bootsy boo. Dapper doo. Bootsy boo. Dapper doo. And when are you gonna come? I see one cat paws below me. Bootsy. Bootsy! I'm trying to summon the kittens, alright? Kitty cats. That's one kitten. Do we have a Dapper here? Oh, I got him! Ta-da! We got the kitten! Look at the kitten! Hey! Ah! Anyone watching? This is Dapper. He's the new kitten. I got him Saturday, and he's already doing so well with Bootsy. Bootsy groomed him. Yeah. So if anyone wants to say hi to Dapper, that's who we have here. Dapper Octavian the Third. I call him Dapper. My parents nicknamed him Dot. And that's because here he's got a little dot on his back paw. Bootsy, that's not your food. Bootsy, Bootsy, that's not your food. Bootsy, not your food. Yes, Bootsy, the non-motivated cat that's eating someone else's food. I caught ya. Bootsy Boo, come here. Come here, Bootsy. Yeah. We paused for Bootsy earlier. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon and you put them in the pancakes, making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, making. Bootsy, that's not your food. Bootsy. Bootsy. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Alright, I gotta go stop my other kitty cat from eating all the kitten's food. Sorry, microphone. Here I come. Alright, I'm back. I don't know how much of that you could hear through my phone. We had to put Dapper's food on a high shelf so Bootsy can't eat it. And that way Dapper can eventually eat it. Aha. He comes back looking for food. Guess what's not there? Dapper's food. I think there's like 1 or 2 grains he might be eating. But drinking water's fine. Water's water. But this boy does not need kitten food. He's not a kitten. He's a big boy. He's going for like one thing. Yes, hello, Rogue Ladybug. First time chatter. Oh, sorry, Dapper. This is Dapper, the new kitten. Bootsy is off messing with Dapper's food station. But yeah, this is the new kitten. I got him on Saturday. His name's Dapper Octavian the Third. I just call him Dapper typically. And my parents want to call him Dot because on his back little paw here, he's got a little dot. And here comes Bootsy. It's your first time here? This is the resident cat, Bootsy. Dapper is the third cat I've had. Bootsy's the resident cat. He goes by Mew. Bartholomew goes by Mew. Nice. But yeah, we got a cat cam on crochet night because this is first stream with Dapper. Bootsy goes by Bootsy because I was but I was told Bootsy was too plain of a name. And so I went for Dapper Octavian because I got him on the 8th. Also, I think Octavian's a fun name. I got him on International Cat Day. But yeah, I just got him Saturday. He had his first vet appointment on Monday, and Bootsy has already been grooming him. They'll roughhouse, and it gets a little bit too far on the rare occasional, you know. But that's like them just like learning each other. I think, you know, they have to get to know each other's boundaries and. I know, Bootsy's over there watching Dapper play. Bootsy, what you doing? Oh, my food's here. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm not stepping on the cat. So I'll be right back. Alright, looks like Dapper was playing the whole time. Very fun. It's chicken nuggets. My safety back up. Alright. Dapper! See, Bootsy knew what the doorbell is, so he bolted when that played. Dapper has no sense of what that is. I just kept playing. I think that was his first time hearing the doorbell, and he was like, it's fine. I have toy. That's kind of how Dapper is. If he has toy, if he is focused on playing at that time, he has no need for anything else in life. There you go. There, moving Dapper into frame. I got a 10-piece chicken nugget. Cause I'm just a little bit hungry. I didn't really want to spend the money, but also I just did not want to make food. If I'm being honest. Oh, do you live with like roommates, and if you like go out to make food, you have to talk to the people out inside the room, outside your bedroom? You're playing nice, right? Yeah. No flatback, so they're good. Yesterday, I didn't have lunch at all. I was hungry when I got home. Hey. Hey. No cat fights in this house. Bootsy. Dapper, come here. Come here, Dapper. Nice play. But no cat fights. Hey. Hey, you two. Yeah, some people just have the gift of yap. Also, 30 minutes. Time to do some stretch and folds on my sourdough. Oh, I need my phone for instructions. Dapper, come here. Dapper. still here. I'm just doing stretch and folds and adding stuff to my bread. I will read your chats when I come back. Cats are, if I'm being honest. Dapper dabble, what's it boo? Okay, what'd you say? Hold on. Great talkers. This is hopefully going to be like my first. I failed making sourdough a couple times, but my starter that I started from scratch has like been consistently tripling in size. I think I was a bit too ambitious the first couple times. I'm also planning on actually cooking it right away instead of letting it proof for more than overnight. So I typically have been proofing it overnight and through work, so. This time, I think what I'll do is not proof it super long. Ugh. But I added Asiago to one of the loaves. So, ambitious first try, I know, or third try. But like, I have the Asiago cheese. I've already opened the package. I don't want it going bad, so. I've successfully made like plain bread loaves, like consistently. So, the only one that was like kind of rough was the one I proofed overnight. I bet that's be delicious. That sounds delicious. Where did I put my... Wootsy Boo Dapper! Let's see if I can get one like that's in here. I like not knowing where they are. I didn't have sourdough at all till like 2 weeks ago. Maybe a month ago now. Month and a half. My boss's boss made the comment. Oh, I'm sorry, Bug. Dapper, where'd you go? I think me scooting the chair startled him. Dapper do. Let's see if he's as susceptible to bags as Bootsy is. I gotta turn the cameras back on. Supervise the gremlins. Also, let's see if I can pull up this photo. And like show it. Hold on. I have a better way. Let me. It's loading. I have a better method for photos. Okay. This may seem slightly aggressive. It is not. It was just an action shot. I couldn't get a non-action shot where they're not moving. This is true cuddling. I am warning this. Show it. Look at him! Look at him! Hi, Dapper. Dapper. You're behind the chair. I can see your shadow. Ugh. It's such a cute cuddle pic. And my dad was like, oh, are they fighting? It's like, no, they're cuddling. Let them love each other. They are amazing brothers. Let their love be wholesome. And they're not even just brothers because they're my... I know, right? Aggressive cuddles are still cuddles. Dapper can just smell the food on here. He makes... Okay, I say making pancakes. That they make pancakes when everyone calls it biscuits. But the only reason I call them pancakes instead of biscuits is because whenever they do them, it just makes me think of the Adventure Time baking pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, make it bacon and you put them in the pancake, bacon pancakes. And so whenever they're making biscuits, that is the song I sing to them. Because that's just where my mind goes to. And I think it's just as cute. Let's not give him a chance to smell ice cream. Exactly. Just like I said to Bootsy, not your food. I know. But he's like very vocal. Trying to see if he can hear his first. Well, but yeah, I think Dapper's just a little chaos gremlin, just like his brother. Ooh, hair 20 inches. Wow. I've done a big chop before. Oh, Dapper is susceptible to bags like Bootsy. The bag is on this side. Unfortunately, it's not on the cam side. But they are both like tuxedos, very cute. I think Dapper's gonna be the gremlin. Bootsy's gonna remain the menace to society. Because Bootsy's a menace to society and I'm society. Dapper might just be a gremlin. Yeah. But, like I was saying, it's kind of funny that, like, I call them brothers because, like, they're both my children. But they're from the same mother. They have the same mom cat. Because I got them from the same, like, church member's farm. Like, they were both, like, wild farm cats when they were born. I'm gonna jump back and forth over that wall. That was a very big wall for you to jump over. It's my self-healing cutting board, that is that wall. No response? Let's wipe the fingers to lift them up. Oh, shoot, I still have my fries in there. No, Dapper, that's trash. Thank you. I'm debating rearranging it again. I think I've rearranged it like 4 times since I started streaming. But the situation is I have this like giant L desk. And so it's just kind of like finding how it best fits in this space. And so I have found that like this kind of cube shape works the best. However, my door's over there and it's just slightly annoying enough to have to walk from the door around the sewing machine to sit into my desk, the office chair. Whereas before, if it's orientated on this side of the wall, it's not as, how do I say this, inconvenient. However, last time I had it on that side of the wall, I had the long desk. Come here. I had the long half of this L desk on this wall, and now I have the short one on this wall, and that gives more space between this desk and the sewing machine, whereas before I was a little bit too cramped because it was actually only this distance. So now it's like a nice, like a better, I can't tell if Dapper's looking at his reflection in the window right now, or if there's something out there that he's looking at. But he hasn't fully figured out mirrors. I can say that. He does cry at his reflection. Dapper does cry at his reflection because it's not playing with him like he wants to play. It could be. I mean, you can see the tree branches from this window. I will also say, another thing that kind of is a bummer about this orientation of the office is I can't see the moon. I used to be able to see the moon from my window if I'm sitting on the other side of it. I can't see it now. Also, I like put decorations on this wall for like stream that now no one can see because half the decorations is still behind my monitor and the other half I only can see. But so I've just been too much going on, too lazy to like rearrange it. Because I'd have to shift everything this way, like pull all this off to move it to that wall. I didn't know there was one, so even if I could, the answer is I didn't. But I've also been like quite preoccupied, like dealing with these two. Like I said, I got Dapper Saturday. So it's been a lot of like dealing with getting them integrated, making sure they're not fighting, focusing on that. I've not been doing a lot of other human activities. Actually, honestly, also, I think I left work at like 7 yesterday. I was exhausted. I think I was awake for 2 hours. Dapper was outside of the sanctuary for 2 hours. Put him in the sanctuary, and I was asleep on the couch. I have been sleeping on the couch too, so that doesn't help. Just so I'm closer to a sanctuary. No. 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 I did finally get his paws cleaned. Like, I've been trying to like slowly traumatize him and like save one trauma for every single day. Except Monday, he got double the trauma. So I got him Saturday, right? So Saturday's trauma was taking him from a farm and putting him in a small room. Sunday's trauma. That's fair. Dapper, no. No. That's fair. I unfortunately don't. I debated doing that, but it's one of those things where I want to make sure I'm not neglecting Bootsy for Dapper. If that makes sense. Like, Bootsy needs to know, like, I still want to make sure Bootsy knows I still love him. And so if I'm home and awake spending all my time with Dapper, then for me, when I'm asleep, is going to be Bootsy time, because that is already the tradition. Bootsy and I, like, Bootsy will like curl up and sleep with me. Not your food. It's like, okay, let's. Set you on the floor. It's gonna take you a while to figure out how to get back up here. So like Dapper can be in this little sanctuary. Also, we're sleeping. Like, Bootsy's used to sleeping on, but I still want to be close enough so if like he does ever go into distress, I can hear it. Oh, absolutely. Damn it, he figured it out sooner than I thought. It's just a giant dimmer teeth. But, so like I was saying, Saturday, he left the farm. That trauma. Sunday, he had an hour drive back to my place. So he was in a small carrier for an hour. Which is rough. And that's the longest time he was going to be spelling Bootsy. And then Monday, he had his vet appointment. And I also trimmed his nails. So I trimmed his nails in the morning, and I was hoping by 5 p.m. he was going to forget. But he did really well at the vet. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and finally Thursday, I've been slowly trying to like wet his paws. He does not like it. But I've also just been trying to human. Like, work's been like super hectic all week. Well, let me check what my hours are at. Because yesterday I had 11 hours. And I was tired. Like I said. So, yeah, I'm at 38 hours. I still have at least 3 hours tomorrow. So, I am exhaustion. Like, if all goes well, plus like you're at home, you have a new kitten, you're trying to deal with these two personalities, and I wouldn't call them clashing personalities, honestly. I think they have pretty cohesive personalities. You just have a larger cat that gets overstimulated because there's a kitten who's a ball of energy. And like, don't get me wrong, Bootsy wants to play with Dapper. He is at the door begging to let Dapper out just as much. Hey! Leave the plant alone. But I'm just trying to eat, man. Sir, let me eat. I had ramen yesterday. Ramen, and I was up, like, Dapper had me awake early enough this morning that I had breakfast. I had toasted bagels with butter. I was up awake early enough that I could do that. I was awake early enough because he was screaming at the top of his lungs. But it is what it is. I mean, usually I do have like breakfast, but it's like an untoasted half a bagel. I'll do half. Like the bagel's already pre-sliced. I'll have half untoasted while I drive to work. So being able to dust off my toaster, big win. I don't know yet when. I'm thinking maybe sometime next week. Do you know what? I also get distracted crafting. I would do when I was between jobs. So I started streaming when I was between jobs. I was applying the whole time. But like while you're waiting for applications and stuff to come in, that is when I started my streaming platform. And I think I did like 13, 14 hours straight streams. You did eat before the hair appointment. That's great. Yeah, because you couldn't get distracted before the hair appointment because you had to make it to the hair appointment. But after the hair appointment's fair game. But yeah, a lot of streams would be chat and eat for a bit. And I do typically try to eat before streams. Sometimes it's like the opening of stream is like I'm having like spaghetti or like whatever I was cooking had that day. But like today, I did not leave work till 5 today too. I'm getting in before 8 and I'm leaving after 5. I'm tired, man. But yeah. I just pray that tomorrow is less stressful. Ah. But it's been so like it was just late enough where I was planning on starting the bread today, or I had to make the bread today, so that ate up my little bit of time right like from 5 to 6 because I like to start streaming at 6. I think I was a little bit late. I think it was like 6:20 that I actually started streaming. Dapper, something got his eye. But yeah. Well, I had promised a surprise for today's stream. The surprise was Dapper. So, I wanted to at least follow through. Oh no! How do you typically sew on your eyes? Is it like crochet sew on eyes? There are like two methods I do. I'll do like a bobble where I will spin it. Yeah! Everyone knew I had Bootsy, and Bootsy's like the stream supervisor. That's why I don't know if you see my BRB screen, but my main be right back unless I have like something private happening is BRB. Bootsy's in charge. I will say, and I always forget this, Sprite and McDonald's fries don't taste good together. But I always get Sprite when I go to McDonald's. Unless I'm getting like a Frosty. But like McDonald's fries and carbonation. Unless you're getting a Coke, I feel like. Just. But yeah, I wanted to like, so I knew stream might not be fully. This is all trash because it's all greasy. Might not be fully like a stream of content for crochet. We got some crocheting done. But I figured it was gonna be kittens playing. I also didn't know how well Dapper and Bootsy were going to be playing together. So I also wasn't sure how much, like when I was saying there was gonna be a surprise, I didn't know that before like today and yesterday. Safety eyes. Dapper, another victim to bags. Bootsy loves like basket-like things. You know, sometimes that's just how things go. You know, gotta jerry-rig things together. Are they those like? I know like old safety eyes. They don't have the like plastic snapback. They had like an eyelet. Is it like that? Where you have to like thread the eyelet and pull it to the back of the project kind of thing? Trying to think of like the best method to do that. I feel like it would be you go from the back of the cat with your string, go all the way through to where you want the eyes to come out, thread through the safety eye, and go back into the same hole to pull it in. Maybe you do a different hole, like the like half a stitch, like through a piece of thread on the other side, so you're not pulling the eye all the way. Like there's like a barrier to stop the eye from coming all the way in. And then stretch and fold time already. And then you from there hold on. I'm trying to think of words. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'll throw up the. This is the BRB I was talking about. But I need to do some stretch and folds. Where's my phone? Go put the ranch dressing away. I'm gonna bring this. Because cats. And I gotta figure out how to make it out of here. Oh, did Spotify stop? Get Spotify back. Back, stretch and folds are done. Oh no, I forgot my ice cream. Alright, back. Ice cream in here. And Dapper's looking so cute. Was Dapper really in charge instead of Bootsy? Because Bootsy's nowhere to be found. Okay. Alright, so, Dapper, we have some messages for you. Rough Ladybug says, "You're such a good boy, Dapper, aren't you? And then look at you sitting next, so pretty in the cat tree. Yes, you are. Yeah." Also, Stretch and Folds, success. Did a better job than I did last time trying to do this, because I kept doing the Stretch and Folds on the Asiago first, which meant there was Asiago cheese, like, sticking to my hands when I was doing the plain one. Oops. So this time I did the Asiago second. So my plain sourdough's actually plain. But it's doing better than last time, I think. It's not sticking to the bowl as much. So That should be the last stretch and folds for the stream though. So. This is just like dairy milk right now. I'm gonna quick throw this in the sink to rinse to recycle. Because we recycle in this household. And I still have sourdough on my hand apparently. Looks like Bootsy's fallen victim to bags. He's inspecting the bag behind me. Do you see him? Well, I actually do typically stream from 6 to 9 Central Time. So technically we're done with stream, quote unquote, but I'm fine. I'm chill. I don't feel exhausted. We're chatting. We got Dapper to show off. So I kind of like at 9 o'clock is like the latest I will cut it off at. Or sorry, the earliest. No! Oh, Dapper. He just spilled a potted plant. It was a dead potted plant. And so he just spilled a bunch of rocks, fortunately. No dirt. It's like, not like Bootsy hasn't done. But I typically do like a 3-hour stream. The reason it looks weird is because my internet goes out and we lose connection to Twitch. Twitch resets. It doesn't even have to go out. Sometimes it just like fluctuates too much for Twitch's liking and it fully disconnects me. And like YouTube, when I stream there, has it as like a continuous time with just like intermittent delay. But Twitch is like, nah, this be reset. What can I help you to? I am trying to pick up these pebbles. Yeah. Well, you two can lay together. Well, Dapper, you were getting up. Okay, I'm gonna kidnap you. There you go. Bootsy's looking like, Mom, that's my spot. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, get food. Dapper says bye. Bootsy, do you say bye? Bootsy says bye. You as well. Make a great day or not. That choice is yours. It's double cats! Yes, this is Bootsy, stream supervisor. I don't know if he's been on since you were. I know you've seen Dapper, but this is Dapper's older brother, Bootsy. Both physically and spiritually. Jump! Big brother! That's your big brother. Yeah, Bootsy's just my little guy. He also can be flipped over on his back in rough towels. If you look at some clips from stream, I don't know if they show well, but there are clips of me doing this to Bootsy. Dapper's not used to them yet, so I think he's a little spooked by that. But Bootsy is great with raspberries. But in previous streams, Bootsy's like this eepy boy on stream typically. But yeah, they're my cuties. But yeah, this is the current project I've been working on the streams. It's mostly done. It's just got to get all like the ends woven in and like the pockets made. So I'm still working on pockets. So, cause this is actually a craft channel, that's what we usually do. We've just been chatting mostly today. We've been doing some crochet. Like, I finished this pocket. I started this pocket. Didn't get very far, but started. Hey, get your face out of the plants. Yeah. Well, it was great having you. Great chatting. Hey, that's a lamp, sir. Sir, that's a light. Just playing with the grow light. Thank you for loving my kittens. Bootsy's 2 years older than Dapper. Technically, Bootsy's the second litter. Dapper's the first litter kitten. Bootsy's the second litter kitten. But they're my little cuties. They're my little guys. They're my menaces. They're my gremlins. Dapper's got greener eyes than Bootsy. Bootsy's got pretty golden. He's our true golden. Hey! Wait! Leave the plants alone, sir. But they've been doing really good tonight. I'm really like, I've only had to separate them once tonight. Yeah, I think I've only had to separate them once tonight. I had to do it like 2 or 3 times, but this time I think it helped that I did like a full 30 minutes with separation this time. Whereas last night I think I was doing like 5-minute breaks. I think the 30 minutes really helped them like truly settle. Because the entire, like previously it was just they settled a little bit, but they were still wanting to get to each other the whole time. Whereas this, with the full 30 minutes, they were able to like fully separate. Bootsy came into my lap and chilled. Dapper was sitting in the windowsill chilling. Because I'm a crazy cat lady who has cameras all over her apartment. So I was watching them. They did. I think that was better for them. Oh. Did we lose connection? Oh, shucks. Are we ever gonna reconnect? It says it's so reconnected. Hello, Dapper. Hey, babe. Come here. Come here. I don't know what to say. It looks like my connection to Twitch was like fully lost. Well, with that, we'll have the footage on YouTube. So, I think with that, I don't want to deal with tech issues tonight. So, I'm gonna say good night, y'all. See you next time. I'll start uploading this YouTube video now. Bye!